Welcome back. It's still Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're celebrating 21 years of professional broadcasting. I've got Cosmos Chukwuemeka and Joseph Atewe talking sports with us tonight. Of course, with you wherever you are in the world watching this show. Let's conclude that group for the Flamingos.
Yeah.
See how difficult it is now. Korea, they played 3-3 in the first game against England, and then they won against Brazil. They have 4 points. Brazil 3 points. Nigeria 1. So it means Korea cannot play for anything less in that final game.
Certainly. I mean, Korea know that if Nigeria win is going
and Brazil goes on to win.
Exactly. So, and right now, no team wants to end up as the third best loser. Now, right now, everything.
Just secure your point.
Just secure a point and move. And that is what Nigeria should be going against North Korea. And you've forgotten that Brazil lost, won their first game against Nigeria, lost the second game today against North Korea. Against England is going to be very difficult too, because England, they are seemingly, or they were set to be the weakest team in the group, but then they are showing that they're like an Achilles heel to every good team in that group. So as it is like this, it's a very difficult one. The 4 teams are still in contention to qualify from that group. So Nigeria needs to win North Korea. North Korea needs to consolidate.
That's right.
To be on top of the group. Meanwhile, England and Brazil, they know that they have to win their matches. So it's a very difficult one.
England with 2 points.
England with 2 points.
At the bottom of the table.
Exactly.
Joseph, now look at it in any way you want to look at it. Nigeria does not only need to beat Korea DPR, they need to beat them well.
They need to beat them well, no doubt about that. You know, going into the group, we all thought the United States, England, I beg your pardon, were definitely going to be the weeping girls in that group. But they've shown to us that, yes, football has gone past the names. You might have the best names when it comes to the African scene, even in Europe. We've got the team play, and that is what they displayed against Nigeria and also against Brazil. Against Brazil, against North Korea, you look at it and see, yes, they were unlucky to have considered the last 2 goals in that one. But, yes, it's a must-win against North Korea, and we have to score well. But I think what should be running in the mind of Balanque, talking about the coach of the team right now, is as if we've got nothing to lose. You guys, you girls have to go out there and probably say I can get the goals. And I believe with the quality of stars we have going forward, they should be able to get the goals.
I totally agree. But guys, you know what I was trying to do to you? I just wanted to start the calculations now. It's not looking so good. So the permutations just need to start right now. That's for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. We are also looking forward to the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. That one will be played in Papua New Guinea. And Nigeria will also be featuring at that one. Now, it's not Coach Balanque, it's Coach Peter Dedewo. And he has said, look, we want to get a team ready for that championship. And ahead of next month's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup, Falconets head coach Peter Dedewo has given Saturday, 8th of November 2016 as deadline for Chinwendu Ezo and the other invited overseas-based players to report to camp. You know what he's trying to do? Look, everybody needs to come to camp now. See what is happening with the Flamingos. We need to start getting ready. We need to start playing as a team so we can have bonding and good understanding when the competition starts.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this man is probably saying what is happening with the Flamingos, and he wants to make sure that he has a very good team. I mean, he was the same coach that was in charge of the previous team in Canada 2014 to get to the finals, and he does not want to go lesser than that. And that is why he wants all his players to be invited. I mean, this is a FIFA organized competition, so every club, pretty much every female football club in the world right now, aside Africa, have ended their league. So all of them need to be in Nigeria, and that's giving them the deadline to come back. Presently, there are about 24 players in camp. And of course, the coach said that due to time constraint, it is important that the 6 players make it to camp quickly to enable the technical crew integrate them with their training program. That's pretty much it. So they need to come back. They just need to come back.
It was after the training session this morning that Coach Dedewo said, look, what's going on? These overseas players, we need to get them on their toes. We need to let them understand that they have to be in camp, start playing together with the team so that we're not going to hear stories when the competition kicks off next month in Papua New Guinea. Among the players still being expected in camp, a Sweden-based Christy Orariaku, Uchenna Kalu of Orlando Kicks in the United States of America, Valerie Awelewa, she plays in Belgium, and Aminat Yakubu, she's in Belarus. So Coach Peter Dedewo is doing the right thing. He's making them understand that you need to get to camp on time so we can start the integration program and play as a team when the competition starts. That's with FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. We told you it's a busy footballing calendar for Nigeria as we approach the end of the year. Particularly also the Super Falcons, they will be going to Cameroon in November also for the African Women's Cup of Nations. But the big one is with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. As we speak, they're in Abuja. They're getting ready for that crucial game that will be played on the 9th of October against the Chipolopolo of Zambia. And I want to get you talking, Joseph. It's good to know that we have a full house in camp now, and preparation is key. But I'm saying at this stage, the players need to show commitment, fight, determination. Forget about whatever problems you have going on. Forget about what is not provided. Forget about the troubles. When you get to Ndola, just have 3 points in mind.
But that's the ultimate, getting the maximum 3 points, because you and I understand how important your first 3 points is when it comes to World Cup qualifier, not in a group where you have Cameroon and Algeria. So you have to seize the opportunity and win the first game. Yes, momentum don't win your matches, but trust me, to only motivate them if they can win against, talking about Zambia, Audi and Ndola, it will be vital, because going against Cameroon and Algeria, these are well-experienced teams. These are teams that have been to the World Cup. They know what it takes to be at the World Cup. They know that, yes, they would put a smile on the faces of their own fans in that one. So it's a huge one as we speak, and it's a good one. Yes, we've got a full house, but I've got a problem with the team. Not having a style of play has always been, the problem of the Super Eagles. You see players like Mikel or Johnny Harlow doing well for their teams, their various clubs out there in Europe, but when it comes to the national team, they tend to falter. But that shows that, yes, the connection, as I said earlier, with the other team, and also the synergy is in there. This is something an experienced coach like Gernot Voss should be able to bring to the squad. If we have that, we should see the Super Eagles scoring 3-4 goals per game.